whispers in the hallway walls. Shadows move but no one calls. Cold breath tickles the back of your neck. What's that? What's next? Knock, knock at the midnight door. Knock, knock, but it's not folklore. Paranormal mischief in the air. We're laughing loud, we don't care. Ghosts and ghouls, golden planks tonight. Turn up the fun, let's get it right. Lights flicker, a joke from the dead. Floating teacups over your bed. Creaky floors, a spectral tease. Who's there? Ghostly, please. Tap, tap on the window pane. Tap, tap, are you playing games? Paranormal mischief in the air. We're laughing loud, we don't care. Ghosts and ghouls, pulling pranks tonight. Turn up the fun, let's get it right.
Wow.
Yeah, right.
Check that out.
Yeah, it's cool. It's really cool.
Ow.
He did his best.
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
Very impressive.
Thanks.
100%.
Thanks.
Yeah.
If you ever need a video made, just tell me. I find it fun to do. So
Oh, well, good evening, and not with Paranormal Talks, but with Paranormal Mischief.
yes.
And we have Nick in tonight.
Yes,
and
we do.
hopefully Richard will be joining a bit later. He's on the road. But let's start with some amazing or head-catching news. Shane, did you notice anything in the news?
No, you just told me something, and I was like, "Oh, breaking news to me as well."
Ah,
And that was the story about Zach Bagans. What the hell did he do now?
Oh, jeez.
See, even Nick knows it. I think I've been asleep for a week or something.
What did he do now?
yes, there was some drama, and he wanted to investigate the location where those fires were. I think in Los Angeles, with hundreds of houses gone and people dying, and he was supposed to do an investigation over there.
Yeah,
That just like, for him of wanting to do something like that, it's one thing, like, I think we all know this, like, it's one thing if you're investigating a location that, like, if it's such a tragedy like that occurred,
yeah,
like, let's say 50 to 100 plus years ago, but to investigate a spot where something had just happened, like no more than a year ago,
Yeah,
that's honestly kind of disrespectful, especially because there's a lot, people died as a result, and their families are still mourning over their deaths. I mean, truly a primary example of, like, way too soon. I mean, unless they request to have some kind of investigation, that is truly a too soon moment. I wouldn't do that.
No,
yes,
me neither.
agreed. I even got a mail one time, and that was a residential investigation, and I learned this person died 2 days prior. So I rejected.
Yeah,
You don't do that.
exactly.
No, you
the
just
same here.
don't. I mean, like, I'll even throw in an example. I just got offered this a few days ago. One of my closest friends, and this was through her permission. This is the only reason why I was willing to do this. She wanted me to help her out doing kind of like a spirit box session with her mom, because sadly, her mom passed away 2 years ago, and every year she does visit the graveyard that she's buried at. And she was cremated, actually, but is still buried in the cemetery itself.
Yeah.
And she requested to me about wanting to do kind of like doing a spirit box session along with think it was her aunt who also passed away around that same time. So two relatives, in fact. Exactly when we're going to do this, I'm not entirely sure. I got a feeling most likely we're probably going to wait until the weather gets a little bit warmer, because obviously now it's getting cold. As you guys probably saw, it snowed in some parts here in the country. So,
Yep.
I mean, yeah, we might get a couple days up in the 60s, but aside from that, it's already starting to get cold. So, if anything, it may have to wait to the spring. And when she asked me if I'd be willing to help her out, I'd be like, as long as you're letting me know and, you know, you're giving me full access and permission, I'm more than happy to do so. So that's truly exceptional, because they're requesting it. That's the only reason why I'm willing to do such an investigation. It's with such a recent death like that, because that's what she's asking for.
Yeah, exactly. And more people request that.
Request. There we go.
I know I mess up.
But it's a shitty word, so you have a good excuse.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, exactly. And well, what if they request it? Yeah, it's fine by me, but
Yeah.
the person wasn't even buried or cremated, and then I have an issue with it. It's a different thing if you do EVP sessions and you do it yourself and your partner dies, and you do an EVP session if everything is set, if they notice anything, that's on you. It's your partner.
Yeah.
But don't ask me to do it.
No, exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, this was even someone that, you know, when her mom passed away, I even went to the funeral, in fact. And sadly, I only got to meet her mom once in life. It was just a one-time thing. And, you know, got to say, you know, hi. She seemed, you know, pretty nice, but for the most part, though, that was the only time. So I kind of seen the evolving stages. So the idea of wanting to do kind of like a spirit box session at her gravesite, not only, again, it's just a simple request for my friend, but also more importantly, if she does try to communicate with us, and if her mom tries to communicate with us in any way, shape, or form, she sees me. Obviously, I'm a familiar face to her. She's seen me before. So good likely chance that she may be willing to communicate with us then, because she met me before she passed away.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Agreed.
Yeah,
Hey, Joe.
absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, my head is itchy.
That's not good.
What?
That's not good.
I just washed it.
So she says.
Yeah, otherwise. Well, I messed up my language, so.
But there, like I wanted to say, but you were still in your story, so I'm not going to say that, because then the story is completely gone. But there's another word that is very horrible to speak. That's the sauce, the Worcestershire sauce.
That's another one of those freaky words. Yeah.
I don't know who made that word up, but they should have shot that person on the spot.
Yeah.
It's Worcester sauce.
No, there's a Worcestershire sauce. And when I'm drunk, I can say Massachusetts in a funny way. But that's not allowed live, so we're not going to do that. It sounds something like Massachusetts. And a lot of spit, because it's not going to work.
Well, I do my best to keep up with my language, but I can mess up major.
Same here, still.
Yeah, and it's not my native tongue. And even though I have to speak English at the museum where I work, and that's going fine, but it's always the same conversation, always the same things.
Yep.
Yeah, unless a German comes in, then you have a laugh of the day.
Yep.
Well, I was just kind of learning that a little bit just last night because I was on Don's show, Fear Fans, for the first time in quite a long time. And then after the show was over, Kate was also on with us too. And we ended up speaking backstage, not just me and her, also Chris Binder was also part of it as well. And she was kind of teaching us a couple things I never knew about, like when it comes to certain areas of Europe and stuff. And she was telling me about like the different languages and stuff and like where she lived, because I know she lives in a couple different parts of Europe. So I was learning something new every day. Like new, well, I shouldn't say every day, but I was learning something new with what she was telling me. It was just, I don't know, it was really fascinating, but it was like, wow, that's kind of tough when it comes to certain words, though.
It
Yeah,
is. It is.
yeah.
And
We got a common.
where's she?
Where's your sister?
Where's your sisters? That's a good. I like that one.
I
That's
like that
actually
one.
really good.
That one I can speak. Yeah, I can say that word.
Uh,
But if you say that word, it's going to probably end up getting the sauce.
yeah,
So I will get my sauce in the end.
I don't want to know. I
No, me neither.
don't want to know.
I have it in my closet, so I don't have to buy it anymore. I don't have to ask for it. I can
Too
read.
much info.
Now you're thinking dirty. We ain't doing that.
Uh, eh,
Seriously, it's a real product as well.
oh my God.
Oh my
I
god!
have to look that
Seriously?
up.
Wow.
Well, you have also my parents went to Denmark and Sweden, and they have two cities, and one is called Sletten. It's like a tramp, and the other one, I don't even know how to translate it.
Me neither. Let me see.
It's a typical Dutch something, slettenbakken. So my mom sent it. Can you imagine? 77 years old, and she
Oh my
made a
gosh,
picture for me,
All
and
right,
I
guys.
was crying.
I have to share because I found the sauce.
wow! Check
Oh,
that out.
it is.
You learn something new every day.
Exactly.
Well, we have a typical beer here, and it's 18 plus, and it's called Dikke Lul, Big Cock,
Wait, what is it called?
Dick a
Big
little.
Cock.
Big cock.
Oh God! It's even got my name mixed in with it. That's something that I'm gonna have to try to
And
ask.
the other one, Shane, I don't know how to translate it, but you can buy it here, Neuken.
I
That's
just
going
fuck.
to have to be something now I'm going to be curious to ask Pickle Tom. That he's going to have to try out if he ever gets the chance.
It has to come
Him with his
over. Yeah,
alcohol.
we have some names here, and I really sometimes I see it in the shop and I'm crying.
Yep. Same
Yeah,
here.
yeah. But you can't say it online, but it's in every store.
Oh yes. The Dutch are weird people. Trust me.
Yeah, exactly. And the parents go in with little children and they see it in the shelves.
Yep.
Oh, jeez.
Even the children know.
Dikke Bolle, yes, you have. And here in Arnhem, we have a brewery and they have all those typical names. I can't even translate it, but they're priceless, the names.
Yes, they
You have
are.
to, you really have to be convinced about that.
There's so much different beers here. It's not normal
Oh,
anymore. It's way too much.
it is, it is, it is.
And
But
they all have weird names.
I will go out and buy some of them, and I put them on the shelf just,
Just for
just
mischief.
to display. Yeah, Kelvin. You have to come to Arnhem and go to the brewery. I think you are going to wet yourself.
I think I'm gonna get drunk when I'm out.
Yeah, exactly. Well, now we're messing up languages anyway. I will throw in a blooper.
Yes, and we have some.
Yeah, including an intro. Uh, I'm sorry, it's just a few pictures with some music.
I'll turn
Uh,
the chat off so the images are a little bigger.
so you can see our guests.
Yes,
And here it is, me messing up a language like the best.
Oh, Brian.
yep,
Yes,
and it was funny as hell.
it was. Let me see if I can put it on play. Yeah. How do you classify residential sounds with active sounds?
With which sounds?
Res-
Residual,
residential
residual sounds
residual.
with
Oh my God.
intelligent.
I'm sorry.
Oh, residential sounds? Yes, I have very noisy neighbors. I get plenty of residential
Me too,
sounds.
me too.
You're gonna hear that. You're
Residual.
gonna hear that.
Excuse.
Oh, I love that.
The way he interacted and picked it up immediately. That man is amazing.
Oh my God, I cried so hard. It was because of the rerun.
Yeah.
I saw it and I thought, oh my God, I messed up so, so hard. And let me see, I have another one.
Oh, this next one should be good.
Is it yours or mine?
Uh, well, this wasn't either our fault
Oh.
because they were doing something with the internet here and I was
Oh, yeah.
thrown out.
True. Yeah. That sucked.
Yeah, it did. But how he
Yeah. It was also Brian.
yeah, he is so funny. Here he comes.
I don't see anything yet.
Oh,
Yeah, nothing.
I have to
What did you do?
put it on.
Oh, I was gonna
Oh
say it
my
must be that
God.
secret drum roll. Okay.
Here it
Together.
comes.
And if it's all you hear in the paranormal all the time and in metaphysical circles, it's about raising the vibration. Well, baby, let's raise it. This is no time like the present. And as my website says, never stop searching.
No, exactly. Agreed. I think Mary is stuck.
I froze her. She's so like,
Oh, she left. She left us. She left
she's
us. Well,
because she's starting today. She's not waiting for tomorrow. She's like, I'm going to make a difference right now.
goodbye.
I'm going to go start about.
I was thrown out. Oh my God.
No
We
more
were
pop
just-
for you.
Okay. What did I miss?
Well, we were actually talking about you making a change right now. You're gone. Goodbye.
Yeah, she's starting today. She's starting right now. No time like the present. Carpe diem.
This man is brilliant. I swear.
Oh, that's great.
And I made a bet that I will mess up the most with my language and my stupid things. But Well, it's 3-1 at this point. Yeah. Oh, now I'm crying.
Guys, I'll be back in just a quick second. Package
Yeah,
just arrived, so I'll be
okay.
back.
Oh,
Oh my goodness gracious.
well, that's and every time I see it, I have oh
It was amazing. But like I said, I like Brian a lot. He has a lot of he's a funny guy.
yeah, he jumped right in.
Yeah, he didn't wait a second. It was just there it was. He
Yeah,
had to say it.
exactly. And if you look at your blooper where you forgot to put your intro on.
Guess where I started this day? Yes.
Yeah, Angelina was just watching and she was live and she thought, what was happening?
Yeah.
Said nothing,
Last time
absolutely nothing.
she ain't coming back. She was like, no, nah, she will be back.
Yeah, she will.
Yeah,
Oh,
she was supposed to be here tonight, but something happened with the heater. The heater broke down.
yes, the heater, and they found asbestos.
Yes, they did.
And to put a new heater in,
Yep.
it has to be cleaned. And it's freaking cold where she's at.
Yep.
So she's staying in a hotel, I think.
Yeah, she is.
And I do understand. Do we have any comments?
We had this last one was before we had the bloopers on. I remember a database from a few years back. We had over 10,000 beers from around the world.
Oh,
That's a
that's
lot.
cool. That's cool.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
lot.
yeah. Last year we sold at the museum a limited edition beer,
Mm.
and it was market garden beer. So we had three flavors: a blonde, a normal, and a dark beer.
Oh yeah,
But it was limited.
that is cool.
Yeah, I didn't like them.
Yeah, but you have to like beer to like beer.
I do like dark beer, but they mostly sweet. But this one was so strong with so much alcohol.
Oh, that's not nice. No. He
Oh,
says he used to have the spreadsheet.
yeah, cool.
Yeah, sometimes you lose things on the computers. I don't know what it is.
Yeah,
I keep losing my shit as well. It's annoying. I'm like, I know I got it in that map. Where the hell did I do that? I
yeah,
put it
yeah,
somewhere else, one way or
yeah,
another.
exactly. And I made a stupid mistake once. I had lots of pictures and uh, from vacations, and I thought, let's put it on a drive.
Yeah,
So I copied it on a drive, deleted it. I opened the drive, and he copied an empty map, and I lost everything. Oh, are we unpacking?
I think you are. Nick is unboxing.
Yeah, it's nothing truly impressive. It's actually something that I'm adding to my decorations here. So I just got it in the mail.
Ah,
Oh,
Uh, I was also
drums. Brrrr.
hang on a second. The worst part about these boxes is when they put tape on the bottom, and I don't have anything sharp, so I can't really
Geese.
cut it or
Geese.
anything. Oh wait, actually, it's not as bad as I thought it was.
Oh.
Okay,
Drums. Brrrr.
hold on. Just wait till I get the tape off.
at least wait until you get the tape off.
I still got to get it off.
Still not off.
Still
Yeah,
not.
this is what I guess I should have brought a box cutter when I ran back downstairs.
Oh dear, it's gonna take a while.
No, actually, no. Now it's really starting to come off. So now we're on top. Okay, here we go. Now the drum roll.
Brrrr.
It's actually really nice. It's a new set of lights that I got. They're folding.
Ah,
Oh, it's in leaves.
Yeah, it's like an
Nice.
8 foot. It's like an 8 foot set of string lights, and well, I would test it out, but I don't see an extension cord.
ah.
Actually,
it
there's
looks
actually, you know
nice.
what? No, there's. Let me take that back. No, there's one right over here.
Oh,
Now we're gonna get it. Now we're gonna get it, guys.
yes. 5 minutes to your doctor's appointment. Oh, I do hope nothing serious, Jimmy. Let me know.
Yeah, Jimmy, you have to come into the live ones. Seriously,
Yeah, for sure.
we miss you.
Yeah.
Gonna have to unplug one of these ones to plug this one in, but I'll find a new spot for it.
Nick, Jimmy says good, cool lights.
Well, just let's see what these lights are like once I
Oh,
plug
no.
these in.
Now we're gonna get it, Jimmy. Now we're gonna get it.
Oh wait, hang on, wrong way.
If we see a skeleton, he likes it himself.
Here we go. Hopefully this works.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, look at
those are
that.
cool. That's
Oh,
right.
I love
They
it.
really are a lot brighter than I was expecting these were going to be.
Even I was expecting them not to be that bright.
Yeah, these are just simply fall lights. I mean, yeah, you could use them for Halloween too, but in my case, like I always do, I bought these with the intention of using them for upcoming Thanksgiving.
Ah,
And because like I already got enough Halloween decorations and lights, so there's not very much obviously for Thanksgiving. So I take with what I'm able to get.
No, Nick. Now you made a mistake. You never have enough
What's the
Halloween
mistake?
decoration. You never have enough.
no, you never have enough. Nope, nope.
Yeah, I never do.
Mhm.
I never do.
I'm just
We
saying.
went to a location and they had a basement full of Halloween stuff. And this friend of mine is still begging this owner if we can fetch all those Halloween stuff. Even a coffin.
Yep.
I want it. I need it.
You know, it's funny when you know, like all this talk about holidays and stuff. You know, the one thing that I'm still really bummed about because the fact that this occurred in my lifetime was this was 4 years when we had Thanksgiving of 2021. That would have been a very special year for a lot of us because, or a very special Thanksgiving for a lot of us because that actually would have marked 400 years of Thanksgiving because the first Thanksgiving was held here by the Pilgrims and Native Americans back in 1621.
Yeah.
So this would have been our 400, you know, still a century before the United States was ever born. In fact, this was even still a time before all 13 colonies were even formed. I think we only had like 3 or 4 colonies at that time. So this would have marked a very special year, 400 years of it. But unfortunately, they had to cancel. It was for a couple. I mean, one reason obviously was because even though things were getting better, we still had COVID going around. So this, you know, that would have, especially out in, you know, in Plymouth, Massachusetts, that's where the first Thanksgiving was held. So especially in a town like, city like Plymouth, not only would you have the residents of Plymouth gathering for such an event like this, but more importantly, people from other states coming out because this was kind of a historic event. You know, this is definitely something that sadly we're not going to see again in our lifetime, except for our future descendants. You know, they might be able to live to see the 450th or even 500th one in a century, but unfortunately, like I said, they had to cancel it because again of COVID, a few other reasons too. Which that was really sad because again, we finally hit 400 years and we had to cancel out of all years, we had to cancel on a huge year.
Yeah, that was a sad time.
It really was.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, it was at a time that we were finally able to start getting together with families once again. You know, like for actual Thanksgiving celebrations, but the actual commemoration, the actual event itself, that was pretty much the most important, as I would say, the most important Thanksgiving celebration out of any celebration that occurred that day. Hey,
I see a screen of Richard. I don't. There he is.
Ah, there
The
we
ghost
go.
went in screen.
Hi.
how you doing?
How you doing, Richard?
I'm all right. You?
Yeah, I'm doing fine.
Good. Good.
Perfect.
Richard came in at nick time.
Yeah,
There you
Yeah.
yeah,
It's
this
Nick
time it's not me.
we are going to rebrand it. Richard time.
No, it should be Nick o'clock.
So that means if I'm not here first, it's considered Nick time. But if I show up and if he shows up later, then it's Richard time.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the one.
yeah. You were actually on time, so I have to put it in the
That's
chat
right.
and tell everyone Nick was on time, and no one is going to believe it.
Well,
Well, I have just one blooper.
Just one.
Yeah, well, the other one, it isn't really a blooper.
Oh.
Yeah,
Dun,
because
dun.
afterwards it was a technical issue because we changed the time and Restream didn't know what to do. So
Oh,
I
yeah.
pressed go live, and at the same time, Lois pressed go live. So we were going on, off, on, off, on, off. So the video was in the back. So it wasn't really a blooper, but it's still, yeah, we're going, still going to edit. But I think this one is funny as well.
It is.
Yeah. Are you going to add it to the screen so I can start it?
Can I do that? I don't know. Can I do that?
I think you
Oh, I
can.
can. Yes.
Yes.
There we go.
Okay.
Oh,
Here we go.
this video again.
I don't see nothing yet.
Nope.
It's not playing.
No, it's not. It's not doing anything.
It's like the whole video is now frozen.
I paused. Let me see if it works with me. Otherwise, I have to do it all over again.
I think you do have to do it all over again.
I will take it out, remove source, and share screen. When things go wrong, sharing.
Yeah, there you go.
There we
and
go.
no one cares.
Tapping on a Ouija board, broken silence like a shattered chord. Eerie hums in the dead of night. Is it true?
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just saying.
I have no clue. Hi. That
Well-
song was really good.
It was, right?
Yeah.
Just forgot to put it in.
Okay. Stuff happened. Shit happened.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you guys doing?
That's where I start right now. I start to put the video in. And then I'm gonna start up. But that ain't happening
Let me
again.
see if what were we talking about, Nick? The video, which was funny as hell.
Oh, the one with Brian J. Cannell, the one you froze up on.
No. The other one who fell down the stairs.
David Childers. Yeah. You know what? Now that we brought that up, I'm going to ask in the Supernatural Talk chat if there's any way that video can be sent to me. So I can send it to, because like if somebody has it, I mean, no shadow of a doubt, I'd send that to you guys in a heartbeat.
We will add it to the bloopers.
No, I can't find it. I can't find it. So I
It was worth
close
a
up.
try.
Yeah, I'm not going to replay it. So let me see. It is gone, I think. Yes. See, I can do something good.
Yes, you can.
Yes. So we were laughing at some mistakes I made.
Yeah,
I can do that.
those
I've
were
never known
amazing.
you make mistakes, Mary.
I think everybody does.
Never known it.
Yeah, I can mess up languages and I can mess up the live stream and I can even mess up food.
So you're making yourself to be a multitasker in messing up.
Yep.
Yes, yes, it's the task. And we have a competition and who is making the most bloopers. And
Oh, that's me.
it's going to be me.
No, Shane, don't do yourself down. It's not you. Sounds like Mary, to be fair.
I'm sure it's going to be me. Oh, I have to cough from laughing.
That's why I mute myself in the meanwhile.
Yeah, I was too late, but in I think 3 weeks you're going to get a full episode of mess ups because me being nervous.
We're gonna have a lot more.
Yeah, I bite my tongue, and before that I take a shot to temper my nerves.
Oh no, it's not. Damn it. So I asked the chat. Adrian has responded. She said on his page, maybe I just decided to look up David Childers falling downstairs video, and I saw a video. I'm thinking, oh, is this the video I think it is? But no, it's not. Unfortunately.
Ah,
Damn it.
Oh man, I had my hopes up for a second.
God damn it.
Oh, it's music.
yeah, and some people can make a video, and it's funny as hell, and they don't even mess up. It's orchestrated, uh, but I'm not that funny. I'm not that funny.
No, me neither.
I can be goofy, but no.
I can be funny when
Oh
I'm supposed to be
my
very
God.
serious. Did you find it?
No, I didn't find that one, but
Oh
I
my
did
God.
find another video that he
Oh,
posted 2 years ago. So there's a description on it. He's like, that time when my ex decided not to, it's just a 20-second video, but he says, that time when my ex decided not to listen to me. And yes, this is my footage caught on a security camera in Vicksburg, Mississippi. So we went into an unfinished attic so I could show her some old childhood memories. And keep in mind, we have known each other for years. So she was in multiple teenage photos of us hanging out. Well, we climb up the pull down ladder and I made my way to the boxes in the back. And I explained to her to make sure and walk on the 2x4s because if she didn't, she would fall through. She looked at me in a very confident stare and said, David, I got this. Well, this is what happened. So I'm gonna share the screen. I'm just gonna keep it muted because again, you're right, but I'm gonna share this screen so you guys can see it for yourselves. And oh my God. Okay, I tend to do that. Hang on 1 second. I don't know why it switched to OBS. Back. You guys got to see. It's so. I mean, it sounds like she was okay, but the video is hilarious. So here, this was from 10 years ago, back in 2015. So here, check this out.
That's
You guys,
that screen.
let me know if you guys got it on screen. Okay, you guys
Now we
ready for
got it
this?
on
Okay,
screen.
here we go.
Yes.
Here we go. Look at that. She's going through the roof.
Oh!
Oh shit!
Oh!
Slow motion.
Oh dear.
Oh my
Shit.
Ooh!
Yeah, I got this.
And they raise her up,
Yeah.
put it in reverse.
Oh!
she
Oh my
went.
God.
She went down hard.
Yes, she did.
Yeah.
Then she just went right
Damn.
back up. Oh my God. Hey, she said
But that's-
she got this.
Horrible.
That looked like it was hard.
Oh, didn't she break anything?
It sounded like she did. I mean, like what everybody was saying was, well, 1 second here. Oh, damn it, I hate when you guys ever notice like on videos like you watch and they crunch up the comments nowadays. Like you could barely see them.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
so annoying that it does. Okay, so okay, here's some of the okay, I got them open. So here's somebody here says, well, I know never to go into an attic with you. And now she did it as David said in response. Okay. Oh, wait. Here's another good one. Lesson learned. Don't go in any attic with David. You'll end up flying.
Poor David's never gonna get people in the attics again.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh
here's
my
another one.
God.
So that turned into a night at the ER. More memories made. LOL. Yeah. Oh, actually, it said it definitely did. I mean, okay, so she did get hurt, but it wasn't anything serious.
Oh.
She did have a broken ankle as a result.
Oh yeah, she fell on that. I saw that.
Yeah. Let's see what else we got. I mean, surprisingly there weren't as many comments, only like 30 of them. I'm just kind of focusing on the best ones. Somebody's like, before I even start the video, I started to laugh my ass off. Never lose this one. Now this is dark. But somebody's like, I was secretly happy.
Oh my God.
Oh man, that is mean.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah, see, someone else asked, was she okay? Looks like a hard fall. It's like, yeah, it's just a broken ankle.
Just a broken ankle.
That hurt like hell.
Yeah, just
Oh my God,
Yeah.
You know, start breaking your finger.
Jenny commented on this. She said, I know she was close. I think she still is in close contact with David. Jenny here says, I swear I didn't laugh.
Yeah,
I don't
right.
believe a word she typed.
Oh,
No.
nope.
Let's see. I'm trying to see. That's all the comments I was able to find. I'm just scrolling to see if I can find the other video.
Yeah, on TikTok you have 2 witches. No, it's on Instagram. And one fell out of a tree on top of a table.
Oh yeah.
And the table broke. And you shared one.
Yeah, it's AI if I'm correct, but it's
Yeah,
funny as hell.
I think it's AI. It's indeed funny as hell. And I don't want to laugh, but I'm crying. I'm going to hell.
Hey, you know what they say? When it comes to unusual circumstances like that, it's only funny if everyone lives.
Oh yeah. Agreed.
I have to admit something. There was a video, and it was a homeless guy with 2 different boots, a long coat, his hair completely messed up, but he was on the influence of drugs, and he was walking like Captain Jack Sparrow, and they put the music behind it. And I posted it and I put on top it, I'm going to hell. I watched it 50 times. And if I see it, I laugh again. I'm really sorry. Shall I find it?
I'm going to look for the witches because I know I shared it. Yeah, I got it. Haha.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's on. This is not the one on the table, but it was funny as hell. This was. It says my first day as a ghost. So I'm going to share a screen. If I can do that, can I do that? I can do that. Share.
Yes, you can.
Can you guys see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can see it.
All right, there we go.
Oh, jeez. Ah,
Yes, that would
And
hurt.
it's AI, but it's funny as hell. I think it's so funny.
It is. It is.
It would just be something for me. Like I can do that. Yeah,
you know,
especially as a ghost, I will break things. Trust me. And I'm not gonna do that
I
on purpose.
was
I can't help it.
so let me see if I can find it.
see if I was ever able to find the video I was describing a little bit earlier, not David's video, but my video. I never even went to a full description of what it was. We were investigating well, it was a bar here in Chicago, which unfortunately it's been closed down now for several years, so we can't investigate there anymore. It's in fact located right off the edge of Chinatown. We have a Chinatown here in Chicago, so
Yeah.
right off the edge. And surprisingly, there's not very much backstory or history on this place, although it was a former funeral home. In fact, if you went into the bar, you could see kind of that wedge dome area, like where they would have funerals at, like you'd see at funeral homes. And we didn't. It was a building called Ethel's Party. Who knows what's going to happen to the building? But we did an investigation down in the basement. It's like a wide area too. I mean, it's good couple hundred square feet. It's huge. And I didn't realize at the time that there was a camera, a night vision camera being recorded. And I think for some reason I didn't have a flashlight with. I don't remember exactly why. And like when you're on night vision, if you're wearing like black clothing, it's white on camera. Well, as I'm walking, I guess I'm trying to find my way through the darkness. And you can see I'm getting closer, even though I'm not intentionally approaching the camera. I didn't realize there was one there. And there were a few times I went out of frame. But then at one point, once I got up close to the camera, I literally knocked over the camera without even realizing it. And we later watched the video as a group, like, oh, jeez. If I ever find that video, that is something I got to definitely show to you guys. And that was when I was still like in my late teens, I think, when we went.
You have to share that. Yes.
I got to find out. I think it was a friend of mine who he doesn't really investigate anymore by the name of Frank Heiberger. So I think I got to check with him. I think that was his footage that came from him. So I'm gonna have to contact him and ask him, because it's like I got to see that. First of all, it's been over a decade. I got to see that footage again. And secondly, that would be great for another episode of Paranormal Mischief. It's I only ever saw that video once, and I got to see it again.
Yes. You have to.
Well, I
Find it.
found Jack Sparrow. If you put it in the screen, I will start it.
All right.
Some
You
people
see
are
those
so far
daily
gone.
then, Warsaw.
Some people are so far gone.
There was
I'm going to hell.
There was another video, not a video I could think of, although this was discussed on a podcast, was I don't know if you guys know who Keith Age is. You guys know who that is?
No, I don't think so. Maybe if I see him.
He lives down in Louisville, Kentucky, and first off, he along with Scotty Rourke, who lives up in Wisconsin, they do their own show, which is a game show, by the way, called Where Am I? That is actually one of the few podcasts you have to pay for, although it's just, I'm not sure how much it would be as far as currency goes in the Netherlands, but over here it's about $5 over here, so it's really cheap. But he was telling a story. I don't know if it was during an investigation, and this is going to sound crazy. It's been a joke ever since. Say that he apparently met a one-toothed woman that just like showed out of nowhere, and she's like, I don't know if she was drunk or whatever, but she approaches him and is asking like about where Charlie is. It's like, Charlie, who's Charlie? She's like, I'm trying to look for my friend named Charlie. Like, look, I'm sorry, man, but my name is not Charlie. You're gonna have to go find whoever this Charlie is. And I don't know what was so funny about the story, but I just decided to look up online one-toothed woman. I found a really funny picture. I sent it to Scotty immediately, and he sent the picture, shared the screen on camera. I'm like, is this the one-toothed woman you were talking about that ran into you, Keith?
The poor man.
Oh,
Who knows whatever happened to the one-toothed woman?
I hope she found Charlie.
Yeah, I hope she did.
Yeah, I found actually a video. At daytime, two drunken ladies who fell down the edge.
Oh yeah, I know it. I think I know this one. I'm gonna
Okay.
share screen.
Yes.
Oh, geez.
It's the way they fall. It's like, eh.
Oh, now I mess up again. Oh. Oh, I'm crying. I have to stop.
Oh my god, that is so funny.
I love those videos. And
Oh yes, me too. I can watch them all day.
yeah.
I thought there was another video. I thought there was a video I could think of too that I would have said. I'm currently looking for it right now. Oh man, where the hell was it? Pickle Top! Pickle Top's in the house. Yeah, we were talking about you earlier, Tom.
Yeah, you missed a lot. We were
Yeah.
more funny than you.
And the Dutch have some drinks for you, so
Yeah, some new recommended alcohol for you to drink.
Yeah. We know our booze.
yes, we do. And they have funny names.
Yeah.
You know, I was just not necessarily a joke, but oh, do tell.
Mary, what was the name again?
Dick Lul.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Cock.
some new
It's
drink.
called Big Cock in
That's
Dutch. Dick Lul.
Yeah.
It's funny.
That's my name on it, Tom. You know, he always talked about this on some of his lives, and it seems like there's always something involved in my name in it. I'm not gonna go into full detail because with what I'm about to say this is just not gonna sound right, but I want to say it anyway. He used to go to this bar out in New Jersey, and it was a restaurant. It was a restaurant that was called Nick's Roast Beef. And every time that Tom's always bring it up, I'm like, my roast beef. Unfortunately, it's closed now, as according to him.
That's too bad.
Reminds me of something stupid as well. I was on vacation in Greece, and I said to this bartender, "I want a really good cocktail." So he said, "Do you want a sex on the beach?" I said,
Oh
"No."
my god! Oh,
Yeah.
I thought it was in New Jersey, Tom. He said it was not in Jersey. It was in Philly. Okay. There was one joke that I made for one of Tom's lives, and Tom's gonna know exactly what I'm talking about. But when he talked about when
1
this
second.
restaurant, Nick's Roast Beef, was closed, oh my god, I can't believe I'm even about to say this on a live. I was like, I actually said, he showed my comment. He got a huge laugh out of this. I'm like, I actually got really sad when they had to close up my roast beef. I'm not going to go any further, but it doesn't sound right. I know Blows would have loved to have heard that.
Yeah.
Most likely, yes, most likely.
Oh, it's literally walking distance from your house. Okay.
Oh, I do. I remember. I do have to find that piece when we have Sam Beltruses.
Oh yeah.
And with Lois, when he said, "What did you say? I forgot my dictionary."
Yeah, you have to find that one as well. Yeah. And the startup as well was funny as hell.
Yeah. Uh, I have to start up, but I forgot to put in that piece. What
It's
did
for the
you
next mischief.
Yeah, for the next mischief. Yeah. And before that, I make some bloopers as well.
Oh, probably, yes.
Yeah, I can do
And if it's not you, it's
That'll
me.
be done.
that.
There's always something that goes wrong during a
Yeah,
live.
with
Always.
us. Absolutely.
I'll be right back.
See, then now Nick goes away again.
Yeah. Whoop.
He's going to fetch his roast beef.
Yeah. Did you ever mess up that baking, Richard?
Touch wood. My desk is wood, so I'm touching that, grasping that. I haven't messed up yet. I put a yet because there's always going to be a first time.
Exactly.
But then again, I've only been doing these podcasts for about 6 months, so there hasn't been the opportunity to mess up that much.
It will come after a year.
Tomorrow is my first one on my own, which is with Lois's Thursday night one, and I'm doing about mediumship, and I've got my own medium coming on as a guest. So I think I may mess up on that one, but I'm going to try my hardest not to. Really try my hardest not to.
Especially after this evening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I looked up a translation. I was thinking about those sluts, and the translation for sletterbakken. I found that you're going to laugh.
And it's a drink, by the way. It's a drink. Just saying.
Yeah, it's a drink. Slut boxes.
So I had to disappear for a minute.
No
I'm
problem.
not going to go into full detail, but obviously, as you guys know, since I was sick over a week ago,
Yeah.
I'm still, in a way, I'm still kind of recuperating. I take I don't know if you guys have this available over there. Something called you guys have Mucinex over in Netherlands, or
I've heard of it.
No,
Yeah,
I've heard of it, but we don't have that.
yeah, it's basically a type of medicine that like when you have a cold or something, like like when your face, when your nose is stuffy or your face is packed, it breaks down a lot of the fluids.
Yeah.
I mean, it takes a few days for it to work because it needs its time to break it down. But unfortunately, though, after when it finally does, you're coughing a lot of it and stuff like that. So it's absolutely disgusting, I know, but at the same time, it's beneficial because you're getting all that nasty crap out of you. So
Yep.
yeah, like what Jeremy said, it's an allergy medicine.
Ah,
Yeah, unfortunately,
yeah,
I'm still.
boss.
Hey, Irene.
Hey,
Unfortunately, I'm still been coughing a lot. So if any time you guys see me say I got to leave for a minute, it's because of that. Because don't want it. Nobody wants to see that on camera.
No, don't.
No, no, no,
Could
no.
make a
no.
brilliant blooper though.
Yes, Irene. I was just. In fact, I was just talking about. I'm feeling a hell of a lot more better than what I was, and it's good to be in good health again.
Yeah. It's good to have you back in full health again.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, and that also actually, with all jokes aside, that also brings up something. I know some of you guys saw this yesterday. It's hard for me to believe already that it's now been officially a year since I had my brain bleeds, and throughout the rest of this week, I'm definitely going to have plenty of time to really reflect on what happened a year ago, because today, on this day a year ago, was when I officially went into, when I was officially admitted. I mean, I was there the night before, but there was an 8-hour wait. So unfortunately, there was a lot of people ahead of me. But on this day, once my mom gave the descriptions over with what I was going through, they're like, you got to bring him in now. I mean, the message was clear. They pretty much were saying, you know what? He's going to be dead in a couple of days if you don't get him to this hospital literally right now. And that's when I was officially admitted. So, and that was kind of the beginning of kind of this new lifestyle. And that was true hell. That was a true week of hell for me in the hospital, no doubt.
Yeah, I can remember
Yeah, it was,
that
yeah.
this day, like a year ago, I got a message from Scott
Yeah.
telling me you were in hospital. So he was like, "Don't get scared or don't get freaked out, but Nick is in hospital, and I will tell you further what's going on as soon as I know more."
Yeah.
So I was like, "Oh fuck, what the hell?"
Yeah.
And that's when I think I apped you. I WhatsApped you, Mary.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll never forget just the amount of how quickly this spread. I had no idea. Of course, obviously, I couldn't even really look on Facebook or even write for a few days because I was in ICU.
Yeah.
And that was also probably the worst time, because during that time, and although my time in ICU was short, I was still there for about a good 3-4 days. And I couldn't eat, because any time I did try to eat, I would vomit. So I couldn't eat anything. I couldn't shower or clean. It was just I knew, of course, they were, taking care of me the best they could. But unfortunately, I had to kind of live for a short period, this unsanitary lifestyle that I was not used to.
Yeah.
And if that wasn't enough, like typical of like any hospital you go to, we also only had basic cable for television. So there wasn't even that much for me to, there wasn't even anything I could really watch on TV. They didn't have like the Travel Channel, so I couldn't watch like any paranormal shows or anything like that.
No, exactly.
I mean,
That's
the
rude.
first,
That's just rude. It's just not catering for everybody's.
yeah, it was just the only time that the TV was entertaining was the first day. Turned out, ironically enough, because this was around, close to Thanksgiving, they had planes, trains, and automobiles, which is always a classic, Thanksgiving movie to watch. They had that playing, which raised my spirits up a little bit.
Yeah.
But that was all, because afterwards there was just nothing else to watch. Although the only other show that I did watch, which not necessarily paranormal, but it was interesting. I don't know if you guys, it was only on for a short time. There was a show that aired that was called, I think it only aired for like 2 seasons, a show that was called Gator Boys. And that's basically guys that pretty much live down like in the deep South areas. So like, Mississippi, Louisiana, Alabama, and they take care of like people who live in plantations or near the swamps. Like they have an alligator problem. And you can tell these guys are professionally trained of handling alligators, of removing them, because some of these swamp areas, obviously, were swimming holes for kids. So they were worried for their families, for their kids, so they didn't cross paths with alligators. And yeah, Tom, I remember that scene. Yeah, those aren't pillows. But during one of the segments, they actually, for a brief period, went into the cryptid genre because they claimed that they had received footage of
Well,
I don't know if you guys ever heard of the Rougarou. You guys ever
yeah.
heard of that?
Yeah.
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 So supposedly I was not surprised because this was the Deep South. The Rougarou is, associated with Southern culture, especially with the Cajuns. So I thought, oh, well, that's kind of interesting that they're throwing all cryptid stuff in. But when I saw the video of what supposedly was the Rougarou, something didn't fit right because the Tom, something didn't fit right with the video because you see this upright figure standing. It looks like its back is facing towards the camera. But as we know, the Rougarou is a type of werewolf. And it didn't look like you'd hear from the descriptions. It looked like it was moss covered and stuff like that. Like it was covered in moss and swamp, material. Well, at the end of the episode, they have to handle another gator problem, but then they go back to the footage and they show near the end. It turned out at the end, damn it, it was nothing more than a guy in a costume. Somebody was playing a prank on them.
Fuckers.
That's like,
Yeah, so
Fuckers.
but that was
it wasn't a cryptid then.
that was the only time I ever got to watch any type of TV while I was in the ICU. And like what Irene said, I mean, the ICUs, it's in there, and it's yeah, it was not even just the television though. I mean, it was just it was a really tough time being in the hospital for a good week.
Yeah, I can understand that.
I mean,
You got a picture sent by
really,
Tom.
We really didn't know what was going to happen to me because when you have such an injury like that, you're at risk of, of course, having some type of disability. You may not. I mean, yeah, I may already have autism, but I may have never been able to eat again. I may have never, or eat like I used to, or talk like I used to, or have as much knowledge like I have right now. I mean, there were so many risks that I was facing, and I know this is going to sound. I know how this is going to sound, but when you're in such a life-threatening situation, knowing potential consequences that could follow, I must have thought at the time that maybe it was just best that I'd be put out of my misery that way. I wouldn't have to face with what would be coming at me. But of course, thank God, of course, I didn't have any long-lasting effects.
That's a good thing.
It is. And like I said, I'll never forget the amount of responses and the messages, not only just from you guys, but again, investigators from all over the world. I mean, I now realize as I look back a year ago that if I had passed away, it truly would have been a worldwide tragedy. In fact, it even got some of the big names' attentions. Like Brian J. Cano reached out to me, Aaron Sagers. I think even Patty Negri did. And I later found out earlier this year when I went to some of the cons, like Heather Taddy, Dave Schrader, to name a few. I think even Jeff Bellinger got word over what happened. I mean, this spread, even those that I wasn't aware about, it spread like wildfire, literally.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah. And I'm very grateful for the amount of support and prayers and healing that I had, over the time I was there.
Yeah, and you deserved it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely.
And in case anyone asks, to this day, they still don't know exactly what the cause of the brain bleeds were. And it's even bad. This was really one of those classic cases that even like you see it a lot in TV shows, you see it in movies, sometimes even in the books, where doctors are like saying, well, I've worked here for 20, 30 years and I've never seen anything like, or in all my years of being a doctor, that was kind of one of those cases. A lot of the doctors that were, helping me out, some of them were like 20, 30-year veterans, if you will, and this was one of those cases that they just couldn't understand how this could have occurred, especially at someone my age, to have gone through. They did promise me, though, the chances of something like this happening again are extremely slim.
That's good then.
Yeah.
That's some hope.
One of the blessed responses I actually got when I actually got when I was eventually released from the hospitals. You guys have seen a few times, like when I've been on that show, Matt TV from Matt Grant in Canada, right? Did you guys ever see that? Yeah, in fact, I'm supposed to be on a show again sometime next couple of days. His show now is transferred to an actual radio show out in Eastern Canada. And just to give a little quick story on this, but he and I did a Halloween special show last year. We did it on actual Halloween. And I didn't expect so many people were going to listen to this because, like, where exactly he's located, he's up in Nova Scotia, not too far from where the provinces of New Brunswick and Prince Edward Island are. So pretty much northeastern Canada, and probably also not too far from Quebec too. And after we did the show, he once asked me at one point, during one of the breaks, even though he kind of already knew what my answer was, he decided saying, he's like, Nick, how many people do you think are going to eventually listen to this broadcast? Now, I've known Matt for almost 10 years. Long before I even got into podcasting, I already knew him I do know him for 10 years now. I met him back in 2014. So he asked me, how many people do you think are going to be listening to the show, like both live and also on the post broadcast? And of course I said, well, Matt, as long as you know me, I won't have to remind you about this, but I'll say it anyway. As you know, I'm not from Canada. So therefore, I don't know, maybe 500 or 600 people. He later told me when I recovered, there were 1,000 people that listened to that broadcast. But not only that, he later told me that he had received calls to have it rebroadcasted a second time. And this was during my time when I was in the hospital. So this secondary broadcast that was broadcasted a few days after the original one, in the course of those two broadcasts, he had told me after I was released, 33,000 people listened to both those broadcasts.
Whoa.
Now,
That's fantastic.
I don't know if it was like 33,000 people here out in Canada alone, or if it was worldwide. But either way, 33,000 people listened to those broadcasts.
That's a lot.
It is. It really was. And
It's more than I know.
the reactions I got from that is it's something I can't even describe. I was not expecting that at all. And that was truly a gift to show that, surviving my brain bleeds was worth it. It really was.
Definitely was.
Absolutely. Well, I have another topic.
Yeah. First, we have to read out the message from Tom.
Yeah.
Yep.
'Cause he sent you a pic with the proof.
Yep. Here is the restaurant that he was talking. I'm going to share the screen. This is the. I can't believe it actually has my name on. Here is my roast beef.
Yeah, I've seen that before.
Tom, what year does it say? It says established 19. I don't know if it's 1955 or what.
Yes.
What
Nineteen.
the
It looks like
picture's a little bit
55.
blurry. I can't see it. Yeah, I can't see it too well. The picture's a little bit blurry.
Absolutely marvelous.
There is
That's
also
cool.
a spot in right on the border of Illinois and Indiana where there's like 3 different places that have my name on it too. Like we cross it. I forgot the locations names, but I know my other friend Tom McNicholas. I know we're going to be passing through that next year. So if ever given the chance of going through it, I'll take some pictures and say,
Yeah.
hey, there's a lot of places in this part of the border that I own.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sharing a name with Bloody Mary.
Yep,
Oh,
she does.
That's right.
Who's that? Oh, it's Bloody Mary again.
Are you still in the chat, Tom? Because I haven't seen
Yeah,
you.
he is.
Yeah, okay.
I think he is.
I hope he is.
Yeah.
He needs to be.
Yeah. Otherwise, we're going to slap him next time.
Yeah,
Yes.
or better
with a
yet,
pickle.
or
With a
better yet,
pickle.
put TNT in his house in Minecraft.
Yeah,
Yes, you do that, Nick. Do that. I
Yeah.
don't play Minecraft, but my son does.
Oh,
Ah,
you know, we'll have to try and broadcast it just so like you can get the reaction out of Tom.
Oh, he's
Oh, there
here.
he is.
Oh,
Yeah, he's still
He's
here.
safe
He's
now.
still here.
You're safe now.
Oh,
Nick.
He's here. He's
he heard
here.
what
he's
he heard what he said. Okay, Tom, looks like I'm gonna have to put TNT in your room.
yeah, and he was gone.
And I'll figure out how to make it.
I'll be the mob boss, and I will give you order.
Tom, you better build a new house because they're making plans, dude. Build a new one already,
Yeah,
just to
we are
make sure.
planning mischief. We are planning mischief.
It's on the safe side. Come on.
Yeah. Well, the last subject for tonight. Um, everyone knows the Conjuring House, the drama.
Mhm.
It was
Yes.
for sale, and then there was an auction, and last minute it was taken off, and now it's not for sale at the moment.
Really? I've been wondering
No.
what the because I know they said they were gonna have this auction like on actual Halloween, but of
Yeah,
course, again, because I was sick, I wasn't able to follow up with what was going on. Because again, as you guys know, I couldn't do anything, so
yeah.
I had no idea what was going on with that.
No.
So Google is a bit friendly to me, and it's about the Conjuring House in Barrelville, Rhode Island. And they're stating that Jacqueline Nunez bought it for 1.5 million. That's a
Who bought
lot.
it?
Jacqueline
Uh,
Nunez.
in 22 for 1.5 million dollars.
Wow.
Yeah, and it was supposed to be sold on Halloween, but it was foreclosed. The auction occurred after the property went into foreclose, and the mortgage holder, Needham Bank, was the one who initiated the sale, but someone else bought those mortgage, and now it's waiting because I think they want to make money. And what I hear is Jason Hawes is trying to
Yeah.
get 1.5 million.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I
don't
got you.
think they are going to sell it for that.
Yeah, like I did see a video he did in mid-October. Well, it was like almost late October.
Yeah,
And he did say at one point, of course, obviously it's still not enough. I mean, it was good to hear an update, but I knew it was not going to be enough to cover it. At that time, I don't know exactly what it would be now, but at the time that he shot the video, he was able to raise at least $175,000. You
he
know,
now has raised, I think, if I remember correct, something about around 300,000.
300,000. Okay, so
Yeah,
it's
and
almost close to half a million.
there's someone who was putting in, I think, 400,000 or 600,000, and that person won't be named, and he's putting in money for himself, but it's still not enough.
No, it's not. I mean, I almost considered I was going to try to do this. I mean, if possible, I might still. I was concerned about donating a few dollars to Jason. I mean, yeah, it may not be much, but I've always learned that even just a single dollar you send could eventually make a difference.
Yeah,
So,
Yeah.
you know, that's something I haven't unfortunately done yet. But if he's still trying to raise the money, I'd be willing to. I mean, obviously, I can't send a lot, but I'd be willing to send him a few dollars at least.
Yeah.
let me check. I think he's
I
still.
was thinking that Zach Baggins had made an offer on that because
God,
he's always buying stuff like
yeah,
um,
he's trying his best to getting his hands on it, but we all know he's only getting it for the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
And he's just going to demolish the house. And this is a house that, once again, ironically enough, is an almost 300-year-old house. It was built in the late 1700s. So
Yeah, you shouldn't be able to demolish it. It should be sold on the pre.
it's ridiculous
sort of
what he does.
concept.
He
It
just
will
wants
not
it
be
all to
demolished.
himself.
It will just be improved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a house that has been standing again. This is a house that has stood before the United States was ever born. We're talking, like
Yeah.
a pre-colonial. So it's not even just the paranormal side of it. We're talking about a house that has existed since pre-colonial times. So, that house has been through almost 300 years, long before even the parent family ever moved in.
Oh yeah, definitely.
True.
And you guys have heard about, speaking of which, you guys have heard about Andrea recently, right? About her health.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know she had recently is going through radiation right now because, ironically enough, they discovered some brain tumors in her head as a result of her breast cancer. So, we definitely do wish the best of luck for her. I'd really hate to. It would be devastating if she passed away, because again, I've met her personally a few times.
Mhm.
She's a very sweet person. I would have even said, if given the chance, I would have highly recommend having her on as a guest on your show, Mary and Shane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think at this moment, during radiation treatments,
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
As soon as she's up for it and she has the energy to do it, she's welcome
Yeah,
on our show.
exactly.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Well, and typical of like any type of cancer patient, she's lost most of her hair, unfortunately.
Yep.
So, yeah, she's going through a really rough time right now.
Yeah, I saw a small clip she made for Halloween, and
Yeah.
she had a bandana on her head, and I was feeling so sorry for her. But
Yeah.
it's
not
horrible.
It is. Yeah.
I did send you the latest on YouTube, and it's
Yes, I'm
from
looking at it right now.
6 days ago. So you
Okay.
can check it out. So he's still raising money.
Okay, yeah, I'll check it out after we get off here.
Yeah, exactly.
Do we have some other topics? Or is
I
there
have,
some questions in the chat, which is also a possibility, of course?
Well, I'll just read what Tom just said about response to the TNT. It's like, Nick,
Yes.
don't forget you can easily be bad.
That's a click of a button, Nick. Click of a button.
Tom, everybody's requesting that I put TNT in your room. So what am I going to do?
Yeah.
Wow.
We can't be banned. Nah, nah.
Yeah, they can't be. But
That's exactly why I'm saying it.
ban me, I'd be,
You can't be banned if you don't play it, can you?
even if he did ban me, I'd be like, yeah, I'll be back before you know it. They're going to miss it.
You have to
They
say
can't
it in
survive
your,
without me.
you have to say it in your Schwarzenegger voice.
Yeah, come on.
Oh,
Yup.
yeah, we have all got our like yours with the cryptids.
I still don't know how she does that.
Easily bad.
Easily banned.
Easily bad. You already said that, Tom. I'm not sure exactly what you mean, but
Maybe he bought a parrot.
I think he did.
I think by putting that twice, he's actually banned you, Nick.
Yeah.
He's probably already banned you.
Next week we have Nick. I got banned from Minecraft.
Banned from Minecraft.
Yeah.
He banned
That's
me.
just like, Can you imagine if that was the topic for next week, and then all of a sudden Tom said, "Oh, I lifted the band. You're good to go." Oh, I'm back. We were just talking about that. It was just bad. Oh, not anymore.
I love that.
Yeah, we're calling out next week.
Oh yeah, I'm checking back next week. Did you bomb him or did you not?
Oh my god. He also gets mad sometimes when I have no choice but to sleep in his bed. I mean, hey, it's a I mean, I'm not trying to be weird, but it's a comfy bed. I can already see Tom right now. He's just like rolling his eyes right now on this.
I can see Tom now just punting TNT all around your property on that.
Well, there was one time that I actually did get him kind of stuck with TNT. There was like a few months ago. It was part of a prank. He and Kate, they wanted me to go into this cave, and all of a sudden, it's like they want me to like chop up some stone or something like that. Well, I didn't realize there was TNT that was hidden in the cave that they set up. The whole thing blew up. I died immediately, and then all of a sudden, I came back obviously to retaliate. And because there was this huge like cavern at the bottom of the cave, there were zombies in the bottom of it. So I hit Tom and knocked him into the cavern. He got killed by the zombies. He was not happy. I'm like, hey, you're the one who killed me. What did he say? Big and other guys, he loves the stuff.
You've got a little bit of smell of Tom McNally.
No, well, first off, I'm sure the smell of him is pickle smell, as pickle flavor. Also, and secondly, no, I don't like the smell of him. I just like the comfort of the bed.
He just lays in it. He keeps his nose closed.
Yeah.
Yes, the nose clips for the swimmers. He does the
Well, it's not as bad as when he's supposed to be eating rotten flesh in Minecraft, which he refuses to do.
It's a weird game. Seriously.
Yeah, it is. It is. You know, I still remember when Kate first introduced it to me. I may have already said this, but I'll say it again. Where there was one time I just randomly messaged Kate, and I'm like, Kate, just so you know, this is all your faults. And Kate thought that I was mad. So she was kind of shocked. I'm like, what did I do? It's like, you got me hooked on a Minecraft now, damn it.
All right, guys. I don't think we have anything else except for Minecraft.
Except Minecraft.
Yeah, well, if Tom was on, he would go on with Minecraft. I can
Yeah.
guarantee you that.
Well, he has a chance next week.
Yep.
If he can get his camera working.
So I didn't know he had problems with this camera because he was on Fear Fans last night.
Yeah, I saw a small piece. It's not my cup of tea in those movies.
Yeah,
It was all right. It was quite good. It was good, but it could have been.
I believe
Could have
you.
been better.
Oh, you talk about the movie that we were talking about last night, Pumpkinhead.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I pretty much said. I said that movie. I mean, it's all right. I mean, it's not one of the best. I kind of put it at 50-50.
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw an ad yesterday. There's coming a series on, I think, HBO, another It.
Yeah,
And-
it's called Welcome to Derry.
It is pretty good. I've
Yeah.
seen 2 episodes. It's pretty good.
Too bloody.
Yeah, I haven't seen the show yet, but I'm gonna try to make time to check it out. So, but yeah, it does look good. It's great that they got Bill Skarsgård to reprise his role as Pennywise.
Yep. Yeah, like I said, I wasn't thinking much of it. I was like, nah.
Yeah,
Meh.
I
And I
was.
watched it. I was like, "Ooh, this is better than I thought."
That's kind of like what my point of view was. Because I've always sometimes learned that sometimes television shows compared to the movies don't do as good.
Yeah.
So when I first saw the trailers for it, I thought to myself, "Oh, this just I got a feeling this is not going to go so." Like I have a feeling it's only going to run for maybe like one season. But of course, once I saw Bill Skarsgård reprising his role as Pennywise, okay, maybe it's not as bad as I thought it was going to
Yeah.
be. So
It's pre movie. Like the time is pre movie.
yeah, it's a prequel.
Yeah. So
And it
that's
does kind of pay homage to the, I mean, yeah, the first two movies did, but it still pays homage to the original one from 1990 because
Yeah.
let's not forget when the original one came out back in the 90s, that wasn't released theatrically. That was in reality a 2-part miniseries.
it was, yeah. I used to have that 2-part miniseries before the movie
Mm.
part of it,
Yeah, yeah.
and
Like
I can't
before they
find it
were
anywhere. It
film.
sucks
Ah, horrible.
because there was a longer one, and you could actually see uh, George being ripped up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
The
never
gory part.
yeah, I never saw that version, unfortunately, but
I
no,
did.
I know what you're talking about though. Yep.
Yeah, I saw that part, and now I can't find the shit anymore. So
Yeah, it's like one of those horror. That was like back in the day, like when they used to show stuff like that on a regular basis. I mean, that was also around the same time, like when Tales from the Crypt came out,
yep,
and they did the same thing with that show.
they did. Yeah, that was the good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. It was.
Well, in the meantime, I was thinking, why don't we discuss next week the difference between cryptids in the States and in England?
That's a really good topic because again, you guys know me with just as much as Lois with her way of saying cryptids. You know me with my the way how I know about cryptids. I'll definitely be on for that one.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
the Americans are talking about imps,
Yes.
and in England they have the fae or goblins or something like that. So not everyone is familiar in England with imps.
Yeah,
True.
I mean it's also
No.
the same too. Like, of course, some countries out there I'm just going to throw out have some of the not necessarily the same, but almost similar cryptids. Like, for example, I mean, let's face it, we all know that like there's different types of Sasquatch or Bigfoot. And
Yeah,
different, not just here in the States, but in other parts of the world. Of course, there are some differences compared to them. I mean, also not just the names, but just some differences in general. And then also another one, not necessarily a cryptid, more of a paranormal entity, and that's the hellhounds, which like over here they would be called hellhounds. In the UK, in that case, they're known as black shucks.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, with those
There's
big red
more
eyes.
cryptids been seen over Cannock Chase now around my area.
Yeah,
I think somebody's said there's probably a Bigfoot on Cannock Chase, which is quite possible. I mean, the Cannock Chase is a massive wooded area. Just the kind of places that you'd see them. They're not accessible. So why can't there be cryptids there?
yeah.
I'm
Exactly.
saying cryptids. I'm speaking on Lowe's language now. Cryptids. It's cryptids.
One country I'm really surprised doesn't have a lot of cryptid activity, especially since it's very sparsely popular. I mean, very populated, very sparsely populated, and that's undoubtedly. I mean, in spite of the ongoing war, Russia, out of all countries, I mean, not only just being the largest country in the world, but more importantly, in spite of its huge size, it's only the western side of Russia that is heavily populated. On the eastern
Yeah.
side, not that
Yeah,
many
exactly.
cities, towns, or communities. So,
True.
out of all places, you would think Russia would be kind of almost like the motherland for cryptids because it's like literally hundreds of square miles, if not even over 1,000 square miles, with no true like at least no permanent
Easily.
evidence that it would be a perfect area for unknown creatures to live, hide, and be undetected for a very long period of time.
Easily.
Yeah.
Easily, definitely.
I mean,
So
that's
But it's,
like the best place, like almost like the perfect country where nobody can bother these creatures and that they don't ever have to be seen or heard.
mm. It's like
I
with the Fae and everything like that. That's all put down into the cryptids sort of phenomena, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's all in the same barrel. The Fae is part of cryptids, and imps are being reported more, especially on if you watch what's it called? Helmer House is Haunted with Ian Lorman and Jane.
yeah,
what's her name?
they
They have a
planted
lot
it.
more imp
Yeah,
related stuff.
Yeah.
I've noticed that over the last sort of year or so, that 2 or 3, perhaps 4 or 5 more sort of imp related things than there was before.
yeah,
So
Right.
obviously,
Right.
there's a paranormal shift. There's a shift in the paranormal at the moment.
yeah.
is.
It has been since COVID sort of time to now. There's a shift in the paranormal, and I've noticed it myself in the ways I'm getting information back from spirit talkers or my medium. The information coming back, it just proves there's a shift in the paranormal, and there's a lot more sort of naughty paranormal phenomena,
Yeah.
as
Definitely.
in your imps and your cryptids, and I've just said it again on cryptids. It's Lowe's fault, not mine.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna talk about the cryptids some
Yeah.
more
Next week.
Yeah, next
next week.
week, and I will think of another subject because we have to laugh.
Yes, we do.
Oh yeah. I'll let
That's
you guys know if Jeremy or Eileen has the video. I'll make sure of sending it.
yeah,
Yes.
we do.
And
So
also, just a word of note, just 2 other things I just wanted to bring up real quick. I think maybe we should also say this while we're live is happy birthday to Jacqueline.
yes,
Happy
Yes,
birthday,
happy birthday,
Jacqueline.
Jackman
Yes.
Dixon.
yeah,
Yep, happy birthday. And also to let everybody know, this upcoming, I'm only going to be there Saturday, but believe it or not, I still have 2 Paracons left before we're officially done. This upcoming, well, this one's not necessarily a Paracon, although it does have elements of it. We have something called the Dark Arts and Oddities Con that's going to be happening in DeKalb, Illinois. That's about 70 miles west of here, so it's not very far for us. I'm going to be there for just Saturday itself. It's not necessary to be there for the full weekend. And a lot of the people that are going to be there, they're not really, well, at least not most of them are not paranormal investigators. So I don't think we're going to see a lot of familiar faces, but we're going just for the fun of it. Although, if you guys know Jenny Davis is going to be help running this event. So she's going to be there at the very least. And
Cool.
then next weekend, we have the Days of the Dead Festival that's going to be here in Chicago.
ah,
Some investigators are supposed to be there, but it's also a horror movie con. So I know it's like the weekend, like right before Thanksgiving, but just to
That's
throw
cool.
in just a movie interest among the guests that are going to be there. I thought they were going to have a screening. I guess they're not. It's just going to be a reunion, but they're going to have a special 40th anniversary screening involving the cast from Return of the Living Dead.
Oh, wow.
Nice
Nice.
one.
They're
Nice
all
one.
going to be there, except of course the one actor Brian Peck, as we all know what he did later in life.
Yep.
So, but yeah, and of course the 3 older guys, sadly have since passed away. So you can essentially say the surviving cast members from Return of the Living Dead are going to be there. We're really looking forward to it. So those are the 2 events coming up, and then I'm officially done. Officially done with cons for the rest of the season.
Yeah.
okay.
Well,
I think
cool.
just about everybody is. So we're getting close to that time of the year anyway.
True. Almost there.
Yep.
Almost there. Well, guys,
Mm.
thank you both for joining us because
Yeah.
we were scared we had to do it all on our own.
No problem.
Uh,
And I had a new idea, so I'm going to. This is new for Mary as well. She doesn't know that. I
oh,
am going to put us in the back, and we are going to end with our little music, which we start with a video, and now it's without a video. So you have to think about a video.
Awesome.
Okay.
So that's what we're gonna do.
okay.
Right, everybody. Thank
No.
you for listening and watching, and we will see you next week with a new mischief. Let's see what we
Take
can
care.
what we got then.
See you later.
Bye
Bye.
bye, everybody.
Whiskers in the hallway walls. Shadows move, but no one calls. Cold breath tickles the back of your neck. What's that? What's next? Knock, knock at the midnight door.